The spooky stories of the Northwestern Railway. The Tramwork of Toby and Flora. It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. Toby woke up with a very excited expression on his face. Thomas, Percy will never guess what's going on today. What is it? Said Thomas to Percy. Well, since you and Percy have your own branch line, I'm getting my branch line back too. They're creating a brand new tramway railway for me and another tram engine. Wait, there's more tram engines on Sodor? I thought you were the only one. Well, no. He isn't really the only one, both Thomas and Toby said. Thomas soon spoke up. Before you found out, Percy, there was this yellow tram engine named Flora. She was helping out with Toby for some kind of festival or something. And that's when him and Toby first met. Yep, and Flora's coming back to Sodor to help me, you, and Percy out to build the tramway. Wait, we're going to be building it with you too? Yep. And where will the first station be at? The first station, I'm predicting that will be near either Wellsbridge or Wellsworth. Either of those two. That's me. Yep. Then, just as Toby thought, he heard Flora's bell. The three engines looked out of the sheds to see a yellow gleam come in, and it was Flora. Oh! Hello there, Toby! So these are your friends you're talking about? Yes, they are, said Flora. This is Thomas and Percy. Hey, Flora! Well, you might already know me, said Thomas. I helped you and Toby out in one of those Thomas episodes. But what are you three waiting for? So somehow wants us at Napa Station. Alright, let's go. When Thomas, Percy, Toby, and Flora arrived at Napa Sheds, Edward was there with them. Hey guys. Well, what do you know? It's all reliable, said Toby. Flora, meet Edward. Edward, meet Flora. Oh, hey Flora. You must be the new tram engine on Sodor here, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you're here, said the top hat. I need you and Toby's help. Since you're on the railway, Flora, we're working on a brand new tramway railway for you and Toby to run on. So, we need your help. Edward, Thomas, you two will be working on the rails. Toby, Flora, you'll be working on the lines with Edward and Toby to make sure the boards on the rails stay clear. And Percy, you'll be pulling the mail and taking invitations to people to the opening of the railway. No, that's cool. Plus, mail is my favorite job to do. Toby and Flora were ready to go. They had tracks for the railway tracks, obviously. And they had a truck of concrete, Henrietta for some workers, another flatbed of tracks, and a brake bed at the end. Are you ready, Flora? Yep. Let's go. But then there was trouble. There was a switch, and Toby and Flora were gonna pass. But instead of passing the buffers, they're heading right straight towards them. Flora, look out! Oh God!
Then there's Trick or Treat, which gives candy and also places to drop their enemies and
Oh! Well, that does it, said Toby. We're not gonna be stuck here. Meanwhile, at Wellsworth, Thomas, Edward, and Percy were waiting for Toby and Flora. In the sidings, Thomas, Percy, and Edward had 3 flatbeds of track. They needed 5 flatbeds of track so they could complete the branch line. And suddenly, the 3 engines heard a bell. Toby and Flora soon came in the yards. Then Percy spoke. Toby, Flora, how were you two? And where is your train? Well, let's just say we got into a bit of an accident. And Thomas spoke. Well, about the 2 other flatbeds of tracks, how are we gonna finish the loop line? I don't know. Well, you better say thanks to me, heard a voice. Soon out of nowhere, Jinty came into the yards. He had 3 sets of flatbeds with tracks. Well, look who came and saved the day, said Thomas. And since the engines got all the parts they needed, they got to work. Find out what happens in part 2.